Yeah. Bill and I, we're running this show. Digital land, let the blockchain flow. Pod to the cast, we ride the air. NFT dreams like we just don't care. Metaverse wild, like a zombie horde. Earth 2 terrain, we're never bored. VeVe collectibles stacking high. Bill and I, we touch the sky. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side. Yeah. Bill lays down wisdom like it's gold. I'm the zombie breaking every mold. Virtual lands where our roots grow deep. Podcasts alive, we never sleep. Podcast kings in the cyber realm. Forward thinking, we at the helm. Digital land, new frontiers we take. Binary zone that we co-create. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side. Bill lays down wisdom like it's gold. I'm the zombie breaking every mold. Virtual lands where our roots grow deep. Podcasts alive, we never sleep. Podcast kings in the cyber realm. Forward thinking, we at the helm. Digital land, new
Are we
in?
I'm not seeing
I think we're up. It cut out a little early. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. Are you guys up on the screen? Because I'm not getting anybody up there.
Yeah,
No.
I can see all three of you.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm not up top though. Wes, can you hear us? I see Wes in the chat.
What is going on? That is weird. I don't see anybody. Sorry.
Sales than Ecomi is. Ella. Wes says, we're doing more for Omi land sales than Ecomi is. Well, we got to do our thing.
Yeah.
Yes. He says, yes to sound, no to video.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody here.
Okay. Spotlight layout.
Sorry. Having technical difficulties trying to fix this. Wait 1 second, guys. I'm going to remove you and then put you back in.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on my screen.
Okay. We just see the main screen up top.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the overlay, the background. I'm not seeing anybody's up here.
Yeah, and I'm pulling the YouTube up on a different feed, and it's just showing the main screen.
Okay.
On my end, your browser has blocked.
Funky.
Click the screen icon to allow your address bar to allow access, then reload the page. It says your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow access, then reload the page. What? What is happening?
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
sure what's going on with that overlay.
There you go.
Yeah.
It worked.
Okay.
Nice.
What's up?
All right. Sorry, guys. What's going on, everybody?
Good.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me. It was great.
oh, no problem, man. Love to have you on. You've been doing some amazing content.
Yeah, Spectrum's a legend. Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
So we were just chatting up a little bit before. I still got that little pop-up. I'm gonna click it out. Hopefully I don't boot it out. Can we pull up Spectrum's screen for the for his E2 V1? Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is what we've been waiting for. Fly arounds.
How's it look in the chat, everybody? Can you guys see that okay?
I'm following
Let
on my
us know.
smartphone. Yeah, it's looking great.
Okay. Get rid of our ugly faces if it doesn't look good.
No, okay.
Oh no, it's coming
Well,
in. It's
I'm gonna
coming in
speak for
really good.
myself. You guys are killers.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we looking at first, Spectrum?
So
You
yeah,
said,
this is actually Japan,
Oh.
Tokyo.
Cherry blossoms.
You know, it makes me want to move there.
This is actually a plot you have in Tokyo. Is this a big flex, or what size plot is this?
Oh well, I have 9 pages of Tokyo, so it's gonna
Okay,
take
so
a
you're
while.
doing
But
okay.
yeah,
What if many?
I could show Tokyo. I guess let's check it out.
I mean, we're here. You can fly. Well, you're gonna fly around some of your properties.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Yeah, let's see 'em.
See your flex. I'll show you a flex.
Yes, flex time.
There we go.
Okay,
That's nice. So that's the 750. It's actually 2 of them side by side.
Those are both yours?
I think so. Yeah.
in Tokyo.
That's in. Well, it's in prefecture. I mean, Tokyo is like a bunch of different regions together.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, so it's in Nishi Tokyo. So it looks like, I think it means New Tokyo.
New Tokyo.
So anyway, but this
Beautiful.
is what the 750 looks like, which is very big.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you can really fly for a while. So if you own a 750 enough too, that's pretty much how long it would take you to walk across, pretty much fly across.
Wow.
So,
Did you guys see that? I'm not sure who put out the video, but of a 1-to-1 scale of like a person on like a 1 plot and then like a 2 tile plot. And then they scaled it all the way up to a 750.
Really?
Yeah. And they put like buildings and what it would look like and how much actual land it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty massive.
Yeah. 750 is going to be insane in size. I think it's like equivalent to like 40 acres or something like that, isn't it, Spectrum?
yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Freaking beautiful.
Man, Japan. So of course, when Japan opened up, I think it was for T2, and I was all excited. I grabbed a 250, and everyone was going at it as fast as they could. And I grabbed a couple 70 tile plots, and then I told my son, I'm like, you can have any plot you want. Go ahead and pick it out. He was like, I want the Japan 250, Dad. And I'm like, oh.
Expensive taste.
Okay. Oh, he bought it. I mean, he paid for it, and I tell you what, he made some money on that one.
Yeah. My kid Jacob, he's got I think like a 70 tile plot in Dubai on an island.
What's up, Brandon?
He got it right when it kind of opened, so he's kind of sitting on that and waiting for it to appreciate.
Yeah. Look at that beautiful scenery. Wow, is that
this is more Fuji, by the way?
I was gonna say that's Fuji, isn't it? You know, I just watched Pacific Rim 2, where the kaiju was crawling up Mount Fuji.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you pulled that up, I'm like, that's Mount Fuji right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of towers there.
Wait till seasons. Wait till snow on that thing, right?
That's how it was in the movie with all the snow. Oh man, look at that.
I change the snow. I could change his season, but I don't think there's any
That's okay. It looks good as it is.
trees here. Uh,
Anybody have any places they want us to visit? Just put it in the chat, guys. We need latitude, longitude.
Yeah. Jamie and Watchmen aren't in it yet. I know that for a fact. Hopefully they'll win some land today if they stick around. I'm not sure about Brandon. Brandon, you own anything? Wes, I know definitely has stuff. Wes, I'm sure Wes wants to see some stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow.
What a view. And people are all over that Fuji.
yeah, it's expensive. You can buy the top. It's like 50K. So
Okay.
It's for sale?
it was for sale for a while, and then the guy kept it. So
Yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
yeah, it's kind of expensive. So, but I guess you guys want to see the Omi Island, right?
Yeah. Can you
Sure,
pull up? Let's pull up Omi Island.
Yeah, sure.
So in Japan, T3 was $1.19. I'm correct there?
No, I was doing 3 tiles. So that was Tokyo. Tokyo is a bit more expensive at T3. There's Shimane is also open at T3. It's about 10 cents. And then I'm trying to open a new area because I own so much DAO in Japan that I can open any region by myself.
Wow. That's incredible.
I have like 18,000 votes. So yeah, no, it's like
every time they open up a new one in Japan, I've been picking up at least 100 tile plots.
Yeah. Since so in Earth2 we have DAO, right? And by the amount of tiles you own in a certain region or country, you can actually open new region, new cities, and all that. So
nice. So when did you get into this project, Spectrum, and how'd you kind of learn about it?
So I learned it from Randy and Arya.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I first watched Randy about Pokemon stuff, Pokemon cards.
Oh wow!
And then he talked about Earth2 for a little bit, and I said, okay, yeah, I'm going to check it out, and that's awesome. How I started.
Did you see? Do you remember any of his car videos?
The cars,
no. He used to post in the cars and stuff, and in his old office
where he had COVID.
I remember he was showing the Pokemon cards he was selling and all that. That's it,
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Let's go to Omi. Let's see.
So you were there around November or
2020? Yeah.
So he was in early.
But I think I bought my first one in 21. I mean, I have the transaction here, but I bought like one tile, only one, and then I expanded later on, and I actually redid my portfolio I think twice for 4 years before I decided to buy Japan and Belize. So,
meaning, what does that mean? Redid your portfolio?
I was selling the land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was selling the land to flippers.
Yeah, you were just trying to dial things in once you started learning more about where you wanted where.
Yeah, but that was before resources, right? And I probably missed a lot of resources. I mean, I was in statewide a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I sold all that. I had actually a lot of properties in Djibouti. That was
a
lot. But I didn't like that land because there was no trees, nothing. And
I know it's so barren. Yeah.
Yeah, that was before E2v1 too. So before I became a tester, but
Brandon says I don't yet, but I only because it was too complicated for me. There you go. I wasn't sure if you could pull it off that to figure out by myself. I'll learn from watching you guys and get into because I too like cat. Oh, he likes cash flow. There we go.
Yeah. Definitely not financial advice, but I think this project's gonna hit a home run.
Yeah, and the idea of this stream is for those that are in other communities to even just get a piece of land just to have fun with. Earth2 is going to be free for people to play.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're gonna have starter kits. People will be able. So I don't know. With the latest news in Earth2, people will be able to free to play, meaning that they're gonna allow players to spawn on our land for free, and for us to help them start, and because it's a survival game, they're probably going to die right away. It's just how it's going to be.
Right.
So we can shelter new players on our land, and protect them for a little bit.
Which will be a great. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, so a new player coming in doesn't have to break the bank to play and enjoy Earth 2. They're just going to be able to come in and check it out without having to open up their pocketbooks.
Right, and the way they repair us is by doing quest, meaning that, hey, go fetch some wood for me and you're free to go, pretty much.
Right, they can stay on your land, have a campground, and stay overnight.
Yeah, and be protected by our automatic defense we're gonna have later on, so that's gonna come a little bit later. But yeah, that's pretty much the scenario that Shane was telling, very, very cryptically. But he was saying that was the advantage of owning land, enough to is the campfire and all the quests we're gonna have and hordes and all that. So.
And people wait till they see what T1 land does in the future. They're going to be like, why did I sell that for a couple bucks?
Well, we already know. I don't know if you see my screen, but this is T3 to T2, but this is to update the Omi embassy I have on your island. It's going to cost me 66 essence to upgrade.
Yeah.
The price of essence is at 291, so it's kind of low right now. So I wouldn't do it now. Obviously, I mean I could, but
wait till it goes up.
Yeah, I'm going to wait a little bit. I mean it's only 8 tiles, but
even Shane values it around 10 cents minimum, right? So.
Right. So does that go on a sliding scale to upgrade your properties from T3 to T2?
Right. So let me just show you a T2 so you can see the difference. Yeah, there's a scale, obviously, and also, well, let's see in Japan. Well, this is a 750, but I can't do it because the land is locked. Okay. Yeah, see, it's locked right here because I'm staking it, so I can't upgrade it. So.
Oh, gotcha.
Staking it's another new feature we can explain as well.
I stopped staking a lot of my T2s because of that.
Yeah.
So I want them locked up for too long.
So if you buy bigger land, it's going to be more expensive to upgrade. It's something you have to be more careful about. For example, this 750 T3 to T2 is about 60,000 essence, to upgrade. Yeah. But that's because it's in Japan, right? So it's actually expensive to go from 30 cents a tile to $2.60 each tile. So that's why it's expensive. But if we go to different sizes.
And you don't have to spend essence. You could pull out your credit card, correct?
No, you need essence for that to upgrade.
Yeah, you gotta have essence.
Okay, so a player can't come in and just buy T3 and upgrade it.
But you can still spin your credit card by essence, so I don't see the difference.
Hopefully that's coming, right?
Yeah, they'll have to load the essence from offsite into their account.
Yeah, we have to go to. I can
show party.
Yeah, we have to get the essence from ETH from Ethereum, and convert ETH into essence.
Gotcha.
That's the only way to get it right now.
Yeah, and then it's MetaMask. You can MetaMask it into your account.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is the Omi Island. This is your island.
Look at that.
Can we lower the light a little bit?
Sure, let's lower the light. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some mood lighting going.
That thing is pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Now, what made you choose this island, Bill?
So actually, I was collaborating with some Lone Wolf members, and they were buying up certain islands in this region. And Hinksy, for a lot of guys that are in Earth 2, they know Hinksy. He talked me into buying the island and doing an Omi Island. I forget whether he came up. If he came up with Omi or I did, I forget. But I'm like, yeah, that'd be a cool project for for a lot of the VeVe fam. Give me something to do, and it's pretty good in size, and
Mhm.
I just wanted something to collaborate with the others because they own islands in the region too.
Right.
Yeah, look at that. That's amazing.
Now they're working on beach like sand and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. A little sloppy right now, but that's okay.
Yeah, I can't wait till I see some sand. It's gonna like make those islands really pop.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they are. They will, because I think Dave has to go there and just tweak, the terrain a little bit. So
Yeah.
Les says, what's the difference between T1 and T2 and T3 tiles?
the difference is the price mostly, and the other difference is that T3s you can't add, you can't get jewels, you don't get ether. I mean, you get some ether. You don't get essence, you don't get jewels, you get not much. It's cheaper, so we buy T3s as more like a placeholder for us to upgrade later. That's usually what we use it for.
Zoom in on that hump region there.
So
That's where I'm gonna-
T1 you get more promised essence and ether spawned each day and resources, and it kind of decreases to T2 and then very little at T3 and no resources.
So here's the difference between T2 and T1.
There you go.
Base jewels spawning is higher, so you get more jewels on your land. You get more ether. You get a boost as well, because you don't get the boost before. You get, I can see, you get more resources, obviously, increase. You get a D7, D8, and D9 resources as well. And you get more slotting on the land, which is increasing your ether production. I mean,
And possible advertising, correct?
yeah. So you see ecosystem buildings, you have less restrictions. So yeah, that's why one of those. I like pushing ads, and also being able to have buildings on it and all that. But first, since we don't have buildings, I can't really for sure say what it would do. I can only show you what it does right now. So, I mean,
sky's the limit for once all those different buildings start coming out and different designs.
Yeah. So here's a T3. Actually, it would be easier if I hold on. Let's go into this window. It would be easier to go on the website because into V1.
Yeah.
So we have tiers and we have classes as well. That's going to become more complicated very quickly.
Tier 3 is basically the upgrade, right?
Okay, so tier 3 is called a seed land. So there's definitely nothing on it. It's just it says that so you can upgrade. You don't get ether, you don't get boost, nothing. You do know what resources is there, but you don't know how much it is, how much they are. You don't know what type of quantity they're going to be.
Yeah.
You can have civilians. You can store CyDroids, which is good. It means that you can move them around. You can have all the buildings, but there's no point. And that's pretty. It's just like raw land when you think about it, right? Now let's say you want to go to T2. Let's go to T2 in Belize. Let's say, and now you're getting ether. So for this land, which is in Belize, 18 tiles, I get 0.25 ether plus a boost if I keep it for 30 days. I don't have a civilian on this, but I know what type of what kind of occurrence is going to be for that resources. Like limestone is going to be copious, which is going to be a lot. You can put civilians, you can slot jewels. So, but then when if I want to upgrade this, everything will increase. Like it's much better to have T1 land.
Right.
Yeah, and you get jewels. I think we were figuring every few weeks per property with the
No, it's
T1.
every day. It's every day.
Well, I mean that actual property though.
It's every day.
You every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a T1, yeah, because I get about 50 joules a daily.
Okay.
For about 110,000 tiles, but in my
You get how many a
overview,
day?
It's about between 50 to 60. I mean, I can
Yeah,
show you right
that's
here.
about what I get too. Yeah.
So I get about 50 joules a day, and I get about 3,000 ether a day.
Wow.
That's not counting
That's about what I get too. Yeah.
the rating. Rating is like 100, but I'm always negative in ratings.
Yeah.
So
So
but
Brandon's
then
asking about T1. Where's the best place to buy? And it kind of where do you want to go with your property? Because if you want to do resources and farm and get jewels and stuff like that, you might want to go to a different location. Or do you want to raid with your property? There's kind of several
Yeah.
things you could do. So it kind of depends on where you want to go with your journey in Earth 2, right?
Anymore, I try to focus on like T3 or T1, not T1, T2, sorry, T1 class 2 is what I particularly look for, just because I know it's a little on the cheaper end, and I can still get a T or a class 1, but I could rate. I try to look for rating plots with it, as well as just a little bit of resources, and I like to get around the 30 tile plot range is what I like to get.
Yeah.
When I'm buying them from the store.
So there's different way. T1, if you want to get T1, I would definitely do this if you want to get some rare resources.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you want to get let's get diamond, let's say. Diamond. So diamond says it's T1 or T2. You have a mentor, you can have CyDroid, you need turquoise. But let's go here and see some diamond mines in Earth2. Okay, here we go. So now what you do, let's see where we want to go. Let's go to Africa. That's probably where it's going to be the most.
So you could go scout out in Earth right now, right, and look up where are diamond mines in right now in Earth, in our world right now, and then go in Earth2, and theoretically there should be diamonds in that location, correct?
Yeah. So I actually bought the land.
Diamond mine in Shinyanga.
Yeah. So
Tanzania.
I already bought the land in Botswana or Rapa. There's actually more spots available, by the way. And I bought I think I bought it from it's a T2, so it's not even a T1. So, but I don't need to upgrade it, so it's fine. So yeah, I would buy land from the marketplace. If you want a good T1, I would just buy, because if you buy a T3 somewhere and upgrade it, it's gonna cost you so much essence. It's gonna be insane. It's easier to just buy land as T1, and I would buy T1 C3 because in C3 there's still essence left. People haven't drained, all of it yet. And like this one next 219, I think that's in China though. I think this is locked.
Yeah, I think we were.
No, this is in Hong Kong, so it's locked. But let's look for diamonds since you can check. That's a little bit more advanced, advanced Earth2 thing. Let's see.
There's many layers to Earth2 for sure.
T1, 34 essence, diamond mine. Well, you have to verify that. It's not usually true. Actually, there is. Copious diamond. Look at that. That's nice. Limestone and diamond.
Are you looking at something right now? Because
yeah,
I'm seeing 11, the same.
It's going to up. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I just see you hovering over the same properties and talking. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't think Spectrum was part of Earth2 Mastery, right? Wasn't that a different channel? Duke and Kuval was asking if we used to be Earth2 Mastery. I remember the name Earth2 Mastery. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, no.
So I was on on the web browser. That's why I couldn't see anything.
Oh, got you.
So yeah, I would look for T1, C3, sorry, T1, and then I say, oh, there's an African mine right here. The problem is that in the E2V1, I can't really see anything because it's the web browser is not great. But this is how I would look for mines. I would look for diamond. The problem is that people have to say it's diamond, right? Because we can't look. So you have to trust, who's ever is putting this on the market.
Yeah.
But usually you can find some good price. You see a T1 for $24. That's not bad. And I went to that property on the web browser, and there was it's copious mine, so it's great. It's actually a good mine to buy. So if you want T1, I would buy T1 for the marketplace. Just buy it from people.
Right.
Yeah. Because it's a P2P,
So do you see a time where Earth2 launches and that changes to where those values aren't going to be in the marketplace anymore?
What do you mean change?
Well, right now you can go there and buy something for cheaper than you can upgrade land to get to the T1. So do you see that changing where those values will be gone, meaning that players will come in and purchase those good deals and then the values will raise where
Yeah.
it's going to be cheaper to upgrade your land rather than buy on the marketplace?
The problem is that when you upgrade, you're not going to get a T1 C3, you're going to get a T1 C4. So the classes are going to stick, meaning that a T1 C1, like I have here, like this is a T1 C1 that I bought a long time ago, and this land will always be better than the one around it.
Yep.
So this land is king because it's the first land that was released, and I bought it from someone who didn't want it anymore. So
Gotcha.
so you can still find land to buy, and they are not too expensive. The problem is that it says copious diamond, but I'm not sure if that's actually true. Angola maybe. So you can still buy T1 right now, T1 C1, which is the highest land tiers in Earth2, and you cannot get that. You cannot get T1 C1 anymore. So
Right.
that's going to be the Uber land if people wants to keep. That's the people who bought the land first in 2020. So
Yep.
and those land always will have the advantage of higher resources, higher ether generation, and probably other things, probably all more rare things going to be added later on.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're
Because
just
Those
getting
are going to be
started.
keepers.
yeah, because Shen is going to keep his key players on. So,
I agree.
but that's
Great.
how you find. That's what we do for a new player. I would just buy the land from the marketplace.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And start, stacking resources and stuff. But let's go see some things. The honest one, I'm going to go back to Omi.
Yeah. Let's go back to Omi Island. And we got a view in on VeVe Village too. Want to see what that land looks like on the same island.
VeVe Village.
It's going to be right to the right, the flatter area. Same island. So I'm planning on doing the city on the mound area if it works out right. And the village area off to the right. And then I have on the left, to be funny, the MCP slums will be the lower income area.
Slums.
So
The slums.
Omi Island has limestone. That's good.
Yeah.
So limestone, you're going to need a CyDroid for that. And a gray draw.
See that large rectangle is the center of VeVe Village there. Yep, and those are all those little plots of. Those are the first giveaways that I used to give out. Most of those are taken up.
Got a couple of those.
Yep. Nobody's taken the water plots yet. No serious water purchases.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to be able to build on top of water and what extent we'll be able to live on the water. So
yeah, I think so. I think you'll be able to live on the water. So I removed the trees, but
yeah, so we get the curvature of the land. That looks good.
Yeah, it's flat enough to build. Flat land is important, because if you buy the cliff, right here, I don't know what you're gonna be able to do.
Yeah.
Will we be able to terraform that like in drone at all?
Maybe that's not. There's some fixes here that has to be done.
No, I like that. I like the uphill water.
Yeah. I think I can go in there too. Oh no, I can't.
Do we have some purchase? Some people have some plots on that too, don't they?
I think I'm the American flag over there to the left.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah,
right here.
I think.
Yeah, so that'll recess back to some kind of land.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna fix it by hand later on. So
that's great.
But yeah, so that's
tree line.
That's Omi Island.
Did you guys see the largest waterfall that somebody was posting in X?
Angel? Are you talking about Angel Falls or what?
Whatever, I forget the name of them, but they were the largest. They're technically the largest waterfall in Earth. Okay.
I didn't see that. I know that Angel Falls is the tallest, but the largest.
Maybe it's the tallest. Maybe it's those.
So I have a property in the chat that I posted for Mount Roraima, and that's where Angel Falls comes out of.
Okay. I just purchased some land over there too, across from the waterfall with a real nice ledge.
Yeah.
So curious to see what that looks like.
So let's go to Mount Roraima, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is probably not gonna it's not gonna show probably.
Yeah. So I own like 3 750s or 2 7. I forget how much. 3 750s right there.
Really?
Yeah, I'm planning on doing something special there.
Clearing some trees and getting your view.
Yeah, because in real life there is no trees.
Is that yours? Yeah.
Yeah, there I am, right there. I think.
Now, do you see the waterfall at all?
Probably not.
No, the waterfall I think is on the south end of that island, or not island, but the cliff face.
I'm gonna grab the coordinates from my land and then see.
Yeah, look at that cliff edge though. Kenobi, of course, bought like right off of the cliff edge, right above there. He loves his.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
It's a nice cliff, yeah.
What's up, Croner? Yeah, I mean, look at that view. That valley is beautiful.
Yeah, so we have the cloud moving and everything. That's kind of cool.
Right? Look at that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And I think there's iron in those hills.
I'm not sure. You should know. Sure. You own the land, so
I'm resourcing iron out of there. I would have thought something else, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
Interesting trees.
Yeah, I see some roots there. That's pretty interesting.
A little tropical in Venezuela.
Yeah, I guess. It's nice. It's a nice region. So let's see who's here, though. Yeah. I think
I'm going to be buying a couple big boys next to that. I'm just waiting for them to announce the T3s, and I'm hoping to just like clean up like
did you vote for T3 or no?
No, I didn't. No, I
Which one
need
is
to.
it? Do you know?
What's that?
Do you know? Do you know if it's been voted or is it?
I haven't seen it in the feed at all.
Well, you need to vote. You need to ask someone to vote.
Yeah,
Exercise your power, Bill.
I could.
I've never voted.
Yeah, I did it one time on.
What's her name?
That would. I think that one's in Venezuela. Because Roraima is like on the borderline of a couple different countries.
There's only two left. There's Bolivar and Capital District. So
Now, how does that work? Do they split it, or
yeah,
do
they must have split the region.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look on the map and you can see what the region name is, and
Okay.
I mean, I can just go there and it will show me the. I mean, not here because it's E2V1, but on the website you can go there
Yeah.
and see, and zoom out, and you can see if it's your region or not,
Okay.
and then you can start to vote with your properties.
Yeah.
So I have nothing in this country, but you can vote with any land on that country flag.
Yeah. Yeah. I should vote. I should
So
vote on all of them.
yeah, there's only two. So it's not too bad. See,
Yeah.
me, I voted in me Japan, and like my vote is like 167,000 vote.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's insane. I mean, you're just you're pulling it up immediately.
And that's based upon how many properties you have.
Yeah. So how many T1 and T2 you have? So
Oh, okay.
So many.
Wow.
like
So-
like I have those 750s on Roraima, and I got some other properties next to it, and I think it would equate to like not even 2,000 tiles. You know,
no,
it
you
shows
need
you
more
how
than that.
much he's got there.
Yeah, I did the calculation before, but I'm kind of scared to do it again.
Yeah, you're killing it.
Let's go to Cradle of Life. There we go. It's perfect.
Yes, Cradle of Life. You got it in the. You got them. You already know the markers.
There we go.
So what was funny was in the crater, right in there. Yeah. So there's my 750. Look how it grabbed the beach line. It was like perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, you get lucky.
It's
Yeah.
actually not a 750. It's a 748. I bought it on the market.
Yeah.
But when you turn around, the view is just killer.
Oh,
Look at that.
you get your speedboat right on there.
That property's never getting sold.
No. Is it a T1 or?
Yeah,
Nice.
Right.
that's a keeper.
I don't know where the sun is. There we go. Oh, yeah, it's gonna.
Nice and flat.
Yeah, it's flat. It's gonna be easy to build. So
And then I was hoping they'll open up some areas behind it. I'd like to be able to buy some behind it, a little bit cheaper.
So what do you have on this land? Those trees are. What type of trees?
What am I?
Look like ginkgo
Actually-
trees.
I actually use image search, to find what kind of tree was on my land.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you really?
Yeah, it actually did work. I mean, Google found it. So
That's amazing. So you can sit there and find out which trees are on there? That's incredible.
yeah, if you take a picture, yeah, you can do it.
I gotta buy my computer and just get in this.
Yeah.
what are you running, Spectrum?
I'm running an Alienware R16.
Yeah, Alienware. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier.
Yeah, I was thinking about picking one of those up, to be honest with you. And it runs it just fine, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm at 60 frame, but I can go higher if I want to.
Yeah.
I can go to. I have a 480 RTX,
Okay.
4080 Super. So
Are they-
you should buy it at Black Friday. You're gonna bigger price. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's. I think you own that too. I think.
Yeah, I think I own part of that going into there, right?
Oh, here we go.
So
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a spot.
Do some fishing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fish will be good here.
The drafts
Yeah.
are just going to come right up.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
Let's get some.
You know what's cool about this area is you can't ever own this land in real life. They don't. It's a preserve.
Oh, so it's protected.
Yeah, it's super protective, and this is for only the indigenous people can stay there.
Now you.
And now me, and I'm gonna start charging them. No, I'm kidding. And another thing that's weird is they have a weird rule that when you visit there, you can't stay the night. You have to come out of the crater. I guess that's what
Really?
I've heard.
No,
Yeah.
so no camping.
Yep, but you can camp along the crater line, the rim. So
Uh-huh.
I have. I want to give you those coordinates because I do want to see that rim view.
Sure.
I bought one. Hopefully, it's a good spot.
So it's mostly dirt, and yeah, at least it's somewhat flat, so you'll be okay. You'll be able to build, but it'll be interesting to do horde, in this kind of environment. 'Cause you can still see quite far, and you can
Running through the trees.
You can see golems and stuff coming at you from. Yeah, it's going to be a good spot for that. Plus, you'll be able to probably have some pretty powerful foe on your land since it's a big amount of tiles. Yeah, flowers too.
All right, I'm going to post this. All right. Okay, it's this -3 one. I'm just putting in there. -3.24 in the chat.
There was another one.
Oh, that was mine. I wanted to see that waterfall property, but since we're on Bill's, we'll skip me for now.
Bill's more important.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
You have to give me essence to be more important.
Oh, I might have got it wrong.
Really?
Oh, I got it right.
You're good.
Oh, yeah, look at that spot right on the top.
There
was
That's
no
you?
trees.
Wow,
Yep.
that's thick.
Yeah, it is. I
That's
just got a
thick.
little 9 tile or something like that. There was a few
Right.
people there already.
I think I could grab some right in front of you.
Yep. Just put up a wall.
Yeah.
So I can buy tiles in E2v1, but it doesn't use the codes or anything, so it's kind of.
So you could snipe.
Yeah.
I can snipe stuff. Yeah, I can buy
Awesome.
yeah. It's cheap though, $8 cheap.
Better run
Yeah.
and go protect
Not
that.
bad. So how about you guys want to give away some land?
Sure.
You want to do a land giveaway?
Do they have to like the stream at least?
Yes. Like
Bare
the
minimum.
stream, guys.
Everybody should like the stream.
Like
Be
and
eligible.
subscribe.
And follow Spectrum too.
Yeah, his info should be down below, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I own a website too, so you guys can go there and
Yeah.
learn
And a
about
YouTube
Earth
channel,
2.
right?
Yeah, I don't stream as much until we're gonna get avatars,
Yeah.
See that waterfall straight ahead?
Well, hold on. Oh yeah, here we go.
Man,
Yeah,
look at that.
That's supposed to be the tallest. Maybe it's the tallest or something.
Watchman says, "I'll take the waterfall." Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, it's already taken.
sort of.
Yeah. Got people buying like Angel Falls and different things. You really got to buy across from it. That's the spot because then you get to enjoy it all the time.
That's what
Yeah.
that's why I grabbed that.
So this tile completely missed it because the waterfall starts right here.
They're gonna be salty.
Yeah, we're gonna be salty on this one. But yeah, you should grab it here or something.
Yeah.
Be able to see it.
And
That's nice.
where was that? Was that actually in Venezuela or is that Guyana? Where's that at?
It's in Spain, this one.
Oh,
So
that's
the
not Angel
tiles-
Falls then.
The tiles in Spain is $1.70 each tile.
That's
so
the
yeah.
tallest waterfall?
No,
Supposedly.
that's what
Hmm.
Bill said, right?
I thought Angel Falls was the tallest.
It was on X. Maybe I got trolled. I don't know.
Either way, it's beautiful.
Actually,
Yeah.
a spot right here would be better, but
Yeah.
so you can look up. But
Yeah.
the problem is building on this slope. It's
Right.
I mean, you
Hard
can
to get
have
a lawn chair in there.
plus you're gonna get we're gonna get active weather and cycle of day and night.
Hope it doesn't flood.
Well, that would be a special event, I guess.
Yeah.
Catastrophes, mud
But
floods.
here, like tactic, like you're gonna get attacked, from everywhere. So it's not good.
Forest fires.
And now, if people want to take your land or kind of mess with your land, we can do it easily. So, but it's a good retreat. There's nobody is here. So
Yeah.
You got the
Yeah.
whole place.
yeah, I could make it the water a little bit higher maybe, but it's not done yet. So
Yeah.
let's see, water density. Let's just remove this one. Let's make the.
So, what should we do for the giveaway?
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
I got a good idea. Hold on. Okay. For the first giveaway, what is the tallest waterfall in the world? First person to answer in the chat gets a plot on Omi Island.
Get your chat GPT out. So where is it located, or what is the name of the...
What's the name?
Okay.
Not everyone all at once. Croner got it.
Got it.
He just
Angel Falls.
Croner says Angel Falls. Yep.
Nice.
I looked it up. It's right. It's tallest uninterrupted, whatever that means. So yeah, maybe there's a taller.
Yeah.
Interrupted. I don't know. We'll get Croner. Croner, DM me if you're following me,
Woo.
and then I'll set you up. You got it.
See, and that's the great part of Earth2, where you can, accept bids. I wish VeVe did that,
I know.
It'd be so nice for giveaways.
You could give away so much stuff.
Yeah, and nobody thinks somebody's doing something nefarious,
Where are we at right here? What are we?
Oh, no idea. I just saw some colors, so I went there.
Squirrel.
Beautiful, right?
It's the grass, yeah, the different type of grass.
You know what? I got one we got to look up. Speaking of colors, I just want to see what it looks like in the simulation.
Oh, it's
So-
my friends. Okay.
It's a new place in Peru that I bought.
Oh,
Sure.
Hang on.
That's Italy. That probably Roma right here.
Loading.
Oh, that's nothing. No,
I think it's Rainbow Mountain. I had to buy a plot there, but
Sure.
I want to see what it looks like in E2V1. This whole area is going to be freaking beautiful. I just know it.
Did you send it?
I'm about to send it right now. Hold on.
Maybe we can. Yeah. If you want to see your big plots, let me know. Zombie, okay? So
yeah.
I have some in the upper chat that I posted, like 3 larger ones, but I want to see this one though. Oh, is it snowing right now?
Well, no.
Okay.
Yo, this is a rock. You're on a rock, my friend.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah, the whole area is very
you
rocky.
you get you're off the cliff right here. So
Yep.
only the top part will be. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I think I bought it to view the area. Let's
Oh, okay.
see. Um,
That's the top, I guess. Yeah. It's nice though. That's you done.
yeah. Yeah, I did. Yep. So problem is the snow's there. So we can't see the color of the ground where to see if it's rainbowed or not.
Yeah, I don't think they can do that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
actual color.
yeah, it has like actual like yellow, red, green, and it's like striped like a rainbow.
Oh
No,
wow.
it's only vegetation that we have now and simple
Yeah.
rock formation. We don't have like all the colors, even like the water. We don't have all the cyan water and all that. We don't have that yet. So.
Yeah.
All the corals.
What a view though. Peru is just so amazing, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
gotta
Yeah, I
go
can't wait for coral reefs. That's because I bought a few like maybe 40 or 50 individual plots of land in the water where the reefs are, where like this really beautiful reef structure is in the ocean.
We're at
And,
like off of Australia or something, or
yeah,
where
I
at?
forget. I'd have to look to where it was, but I
Okay.
covered basically all of. I was thinking of scuba diving, right?
Mhm.
People want to go underneath and check it out. So I'm curious to see how they handle coral reefs under the ocean. In the
Yeah.
ocean.
Yeah, we also have night sky too. I don't know if I can see.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
we have stars as well. So
Wow, that moon really illuminates the land, right?
Yeah, it
Look
does.
at that.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, which is normal, I would say.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
all
Go
right.
out in the
I think this,
Peruvian mountains,
Orion's
right?
belt.
At night, you're gonna
yeah,
see some stuff.
that could be Orion's, but I don't see the body. So
Wow, I didn't know there's actual star constellations. That's amazing.
I think that's the randomized because
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the body and the magnitude is higher. This is something off. Yeah, I mean it's
Yeah.
just a sky box, But
Yeah.
um,
That would be incredible if they started doing the star
I'm sure they could.
constellation,
Yeah, I'm sure
with
they
the
could.
rotation and everything. But it wouldn't work though because we're doing what, like 4-hour nights or something.
yeah, I forgot what he said, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be pretty quick.
Yeah. I mean, I get why though. It has to be.
Yeah, because if you always log in, for us
Yeah.
it'd be night in Japan for me all the time,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And you're like, this sucks. What the heck?
So I mean I don't
Getting hit
mind.
by hordes all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I mean they're gonna be glowing too, so I mean it's gonna be fun. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but
What
what
do you?
else?
So how about these freaking these drops they've been doing lately? Have you been picking up any of those, Spectrum?
Oh yeah,
The dresses?
yeah, I got the what is this called?
I should say the
Luna?
badass skins.
The moonflower. Yeah.
Yeah. I know you
Um,
picked up the cherry blossom one, didn't you?
No, I couldn't. Because when I was asleep, that time. So.
I've honestly only landed 2 of them myself.
Yeah,
I didn't get any of the flag ones. I wanted to jump off a cliff when I didn't get the USA one.
So
I'm like,
unpatriotic of you.
I'm not American anymore. Like what
Let me
the heck?
see if I can. Oh, I can do it. Let me just stop my screen for a little bit. I was doing entire screen. Here we go. Okay. Can you share again?
Yeah.
Right. Just.
Here we go.
So let's see. We can see on my website. It'll be easier. So yeah, this one, the Moonflower.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I think I picked that one up too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty sweet.
the 500.
So limited.
It's gonna be 50 in ecosim, so it's not too bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what does that mean?
It means you're gonna be able to win 50 of them
Yeah.
by just
50
playing
are
the game.
reserved, right?
Yeah, for the game.
Oh, gotcha.
So they're gonna be dropping, if I understand what Shen said a long time ago, that skins will be dropping when we synthesize new players. So when we drop a player into a world, we're gonna synthesize our players into the world, and there's a chance that we're gonna be able to win some skin through that.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
so cool.
But we have to synthesize, I think, and apply one of our skin, one of those things. One of
Shane
those
is so
requirements.
giving. He's so generous.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
he's really thought
this-
about the players when he's created this.
So
Yeah.
let's go back. Which one else do we
And
have?
if this is just an homage, like, man, did they really do it? You know?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
they
wow.
really
You're
this
a
is a
killer,
pretty
huh?
cool homage to the Hotel de Luna or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Hotel
yeah.
Luna.
So if you guys want to check all the skins been released, it's on my website. I keep track of all of them.
Okay.
With the number of how many they've been released.
I honestly have not even been to your website. I'm gonna have to check that out.
So I have all the skins been released. All the country flags right here.
Oh, that's sweet.
USA. So all the country flag was only 100,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
they are not going to drop. There's no drop. No drop. So 100. That's it. Those will drop. So
So have they
I didn't, get
released
any,
all,
I didn't get any country ones. They
did
were all
they
weird
release
times.
all of the Lunas?
say what?
Are all the Lunas now out? They haven't there's no more drops?
I think we're done. Yeah. Yeah. There's bubblegum.
Yeah.
I think we are. Yeah. So every skin I have,
Yeah, I've seen that one already.
I added the video as well, so you can watch the video because
Oh,
the video is actually hidden, so you can't really search it. So for each skin, I have a video and everything. So
wow.
you can always go back in time, even from the first video too, from the first skin ever released, which was this one.
You really put a lot of work in this
So there's
website.
Yeah.
a young video right here. Which is only 30K, but I was missing some data because they never released them before. So we
So
still
this
don't
is
know.
a great tool to have.
Yeah, so any new players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have got the skin. So I got the avatar suits. I got the clothing as well. Because when they released the clothing, they released the clothing as well. So now there's like, at the beginning we had like a huge number of skin released, like
Oh man, they were
1,000,
just
5,000.
pumping them out. Yeah.
And then I think
Santa hats.
yeah,
the bunny ears.
Earth to Cap actually did sold out, by the way. The Earth to Cap did. I don't keep track of the sold out because I don't have,
All the
windbreaker-
Lunas sold out.
yeah. The windbreaker sold out, I think. I
Yeah.
don't know if you have those.
Oh yeah.
All
Yeah.
the shoes, all the shirts. And also, I have the weapons as well.
Roner says he uses your website all the time, Spectrum.
Oh, well, thank you. It's good to know. So this is all the weapon has been released. And we're going to be able to mod them. So the problem with Earth 2, even if you bought the skin, those information are gone because they only keep like small amounts. So you never know those numbers. So they remove a lot of them. So that's why every time they release a skin, I copy it right away.
Do you grab it? Yeah.
I grab it
Smart.
and put on the website right away because I know they're going to remove them, remove the info.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a resource.
Yeah, that's like archiving,
Yeah. Yeah, you're putting a lot of time into that, man.
So I've got all the jewels. If you want to know how to make a jewel,
Yeah, what did you think of was that Nautilus that posted that that new resource list with all the pictures?
yeah,
Oh, of the possibilities?
I didn't grab that
Okay.
because we're not sure yet. And
Okay.
if you go to news, you can see Let's see. I mean, it's a good resource. Don't get me wrong. It's nicely done. It's just that I can't put on our website things that are too
Speculative.
Yeah, I cannot do
Okay.
that, you know.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Because I'm trying to teach people how to play as of now. So I think he took the data from those things right here, and for Iridium, let's say,
Yeah.
you can, but we don't know what else you need. So it's only one out of probably many different processes we're going to need to do. So I mean,
yeah, but I like how you have that original scene with all the different pictures and everything. That's cool.
Yeah. Also, for when you're gonna start to be in ecosystem, you know, you're gonna start doing a lot of resources. So let's say, oh, I want to mine tungsten. Well, you're gonna need, you know, amber, and then you're gonna need a necro signal CyDroid to mine that resource, and then you can say how to. This is for raiding, but
I'm gonna be going to this website like all the time.
But then later on, I will have recipes, you know, all that. So they all gonna be linked, you know, together, because it's really like the mind map of Earth 2 is kind of complex right now. Just for becoming an ecosystem player, you know. I also have civilians too, but you know they don't do much. So since you like the geologists so much,
gotta have them women.
Soft spot in your heart.
So it's only the first edition. I think we're gonna get second edition pretty soon. Same for CyDroids. I think when we're gonna run the cap of CyDroids, we should have like 25 million left, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Remember that CyDroids are gonna be they have a cap as well. So then they're gonna be you won't be able to make them anymore. At least the first generation.
I just need to start loading those up. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Like it's like I keep.
So I also have CyDroids also and what they do, and
oh wow,
the one that have tags, no, the one that have resources. And after a while, you're gonna start. Oh, Aurum is actually gold. It's actually it's a Latin name for gold, so you kind of know that. And
I never knew that.
No, anyway, Guillermo, it's for oil. I mean, you kind of recognize it after a while, you know. So some of them, you know, who don't have any names are the one that don't do anything right now. But we assume that they're going to be doing something later. So
yeah.
Also, like if you get like Howler, you can mine 2 different resources with it. So just remember that.
Yeah.
So don't sell them because they are very, very they are epic as actually are they epic?
I believe so.
Yeah, they are epic because they are red. Yeah. It's things you're gonna catch on after a while, and they're gonna be in your mind a lot. So
do you build them still?
Yeah, I build on all my land, you know. I have CyDroids everywhere. I have like factories of CyDroid of land. Because since I buy a lot of T3s, I need to, since I can't make, you know, CyDroids on T3, I have to send them there, you know. So I keep one big land. So I keep this land, and I keep that land to generate CyDroid and just move it.
Okay.
So because when you go when you make CyDroids, so I keep building, and then I can just relocate. So see, this is good for zinc, this is good for sand. After a while, you're gonna learn all this. It's gonna become like
exactly. It's once put the time in.
Gold. So what I do is when I name my land, I say, oh, this land has iron. So now I know that I need to send my CyDroid only for iron into that land, because there's no way to tell. So when you start naming your land, you know, just remember that you need to put like, oh, I need to put gold, so that if the land is near that it needs a gold CyDroid, you can just send it there.
Oh, that's smart.
So then you don't have to think, okay, what was land about, you know, because you have a lot of land. So and also there's a distance. So the distance is only 230 kilometers. That's a maximum. So, but then
I've been just buying CyDroids because I've become like an essence maximalist. You know, like in the CyDroids, it becomes so cheap.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but except for
Essence,
obviously the legendary and the epic ones, you know.
Essence is so cheap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it is cheap.
Really great time to get into this game, and you throw around a little money, you could really establish yourself in the game.
Essence. Let's see what Essence is about. So I have also the price of Essence on my website. So
Wow.
you can actually see the price, and when you buy things, you actually can see everything. Sure, it's kind of fun.
My messages real quick. He sent me a message.
Yeah, but it's a good time to buy. I mean, when it's that low, it's always a good time, really.
Yeah,
I mean, when you think about it,
it's all-time lows right now. I mean,
well,
technically.
I think it's gonna keep going down a little bit more
Yeah.
until we get a 2v1 release, and then it will maybe go a little bit higher. I don't know.
Oh yeah. And we're running out of jewels too. Everyone's saying what, August?
Yeah, I think August. Yeah, yeah. You guys need to build them. I mean, because Gen 2 is gonna be yeah, it's gonna be less. They're not gonna be as performant as the first gen.
Mhm.
Of the jewels?
No, the CyDroids.
I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't think they were doing like a
But CyDroids we want, and then the jewels. Well, jewels we might get. It doesn't say first gen on it, so
yeah.
I don't think that would matter.
And the nice
What?
thing is too, if we have one of a ton of another, we could always just shard them if we had to. But not that you'll,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
can actually. Yeah, just keep your shards.
if they get too
So
expensive, you know.
shard you can buy. It can be generated. So to make shards, you you take your primary. So shard only works for the prime jewels, not the secondary. That you
Gotcha.
cannot generate shards with anything else but primes. So let's say you have three of the same. Hold on. You craft 42 of them. And then it will generate shards right here as soon as I pick it up. So you see I made like 369 shards. So that's pretty much how this works. Because if I make a T3, a prime 3 is not going to generate anything. So shards are also very useful.
Gotcha.
So I wouldn't get rid of them. Let's see. So let's say if I make like 200 shards, I can make only the primary jewels, right?
Yep.
And then you have to use essence and shards to upgrade them.
And that's burnt. The
Yeah.
essence is burnt.
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Wow.
it goes. I think 50% goes back in treasury, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's the one that does. When you start making brilliant, that stuff, it's.
I still haven't hit a brilliant yet.
I have only one, and it's
You got
somewhere.
one? Which one was it?
I got a Jamaica T2.
Awesome.
Wow.
It's actually pretty rare.
Yeah.
There's not too many of them. I wish I would know. We don't know the number, obviously. We don't even know when a brilliant comes.
Right.
But we can tell there is not too many of them.
Well, you just have to go. You just have to log on to Kissy's account, and then your odds go up dramatically.
Yeah, it's like 1,400 for a Jamaican right now.
Yeah.
So do you think the value is kind of equal to what you spend?
No,
Or do we know yet?
no, it's not. The value is made by the user.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like in Entropia, everything we have in Entropia is made by a user. I mean, even in VeVe 2, you can make your own price. So.
Right.
But there's no charts.
Right. We don't have the data for jewel sales, correct?
No, but we just know how much it will cost I mean, now when burning that much essence would be crazy, but
Yeah.
they probably burn like 20,000 essence, even more. And you need to have the shards as well to do it. So,
Uh-huh.
which
Yeah.
is a crazy amount of shards.
And you
So,
have to actively be using the jewels to do that. To get the shards.
yeah,
Unless you just start shattering things, yeah.
Yeah, I would not recommend to do it. I mean,
so with a value of essence, what would technically one like roughly be? Do we know?
but we need to ask each person who made it, right?
Yeah.
Because for me, I didn't spend that much time.
Uh-huh.
And I get one. Some people get it after 100 rounds. And so to get a brilliant, you have to go from clear jewels to luminous.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And you're burning 168 essence per trigger.
Let me show you another website I have. Is that the one? No. Right, so that's T1, but let's go from T2.
Oh, you even got all this broken down too.
Yeah, I actually tested each jewel for that. That would cost me a lot. See, I even generate, let's say, you can buy common. So when a land generates jewels, it gives us common jewels. Okay. When you craft jewels using the shard, it gives you the one below that.
Uh-huh.
I forgot the name. And then you need to upgrade that to be a common jewel. So the land gives you already good jewels, good quality jewels. So here right now, for the price of 5 cents a common jewel, it would cost you to make a Jamaica would be 45 cents.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy a Jamaica tier 2, you should not pay more than 45 cents.
Gotcha.
So if you go here and look at the price of a T2.
And there's even some guys, though, that they even like just do it just to collect the shards, right?
So right now they're selling them at 24, so it's actually good to buy them.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they also make the shards, and they're factoring in it by selling the shard parts.
Could probably do that, yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, I'm giving you the prices, how much to make it, you know. So, but
down to like a science.
Yeah. So, T3, you know, you don't want to buy an amber on more than 90, and I think it's about the price now. Let's check it out.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get some water.
Yeah.
So amber is 84 cents, and it will cost you 90 cents to make it.
It's a good value.
So it's actually better to buy it,
right?
Not to make it, or not to buy the tier 1 jewels to make it. You know,
right?
You see what I mean? Yeah. Because it's several costs, you know. So.
Wow.
But the principle is of this calculator is it's how much essence it takes to make each step. So it takes you 127 essence to make a luminous from cracked. Okay. So that's how much essence you need to make one try at a brilliant.
How much essence was it?
127.
127. Yeah.
And each essence is at 28 cents right now.
No.
Or sorry,
2.9 or 0.29, right?
Yeah.
0.29.
So what is that? That's 3 cents. About 3 cents times 127. So a couple bucks, right? Let's see. No, $2. My math ain't mathing. 127 times, we'll just say 381
each time. So you say about 100 or So I'm trying to figure out for the
It'd
brilliant.
be $381 if you get it out of every 100 pulls, but that's like if you're lucky.
Yeah.
It could be hundreds of pulls.
Wow.
Or 500. You know,
Right.
just some guys. I think I've seen E2 Real Estate in the Lone Wolves. He pulled like 1,000 times or something like that.
Oh,
And
my
still
God.
didn't hit one or something. Yeah, he was just very unlucky with it. And then Kissy would just sit there and hit him like.
It's
Yeah.
like Vegas.
It's just it's kind of like a slot machine. Weird.
They actually spent a lot of money on that one. So
Yeah.
all right, well, let's go continue to V1. I mean, we went into the strategy, you know, F2, which is probably like a course of 3 hours, you know, at least.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we could go on forever on that.
That
Let's do another land giveaway. You guys want to do that?
Yeah, it's a
Sure.
giveaway.
Yeah.
So actually, can you send me the coordinates so I can see it? So
coordinates for which one?
For the
the
land
land.
giveaway.
Oh, I've just been I'm buying them as they win them. So
Oh, gotcha.
it's just on Omi Island.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So I'm still waiting. Kroner, if you're still in the chat, I need you to send me your E2 name to my DM so I can send you the plot. What's up, Raven?
Yo.
Oh yeah, I got a T1 special here. Oh yeah, T1 special. Another class of another class of land. Yeah.
So anybody that wants to win this plot of land, please like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Helps out the channel, everybody.
So where is it? Which line is this? You giving away?
Go in. Let's see. Okay, let me go into it. So,
Hey Raven, how you doing?
Okay, he sent it to me. All right. So
We're kind of giving secrets, you know. So
This is a great stream for somebody getting into this.
I mean, I didn't explain everything. I mean, right, but
I'm gonna give.
I didn't talk about rating as well. You know, rating is a whole strategy. There's different tech, you know. But I actually learned that from a YouTuber, from one of what was his name? I put it on a website on my rating page because I have a rating course as well, a tutorial, and I added a video from Pacey and who else was there? Anyway, all the videos are there. So yeah, I learned actually a few tricks, you know, and I try to duplicate them, but yeah,
a lot of resources on that website. Jeez.
Yes, there is. That's why I want to start, you know, doing one-on-one and like that, you know, with people who wants for me to look at their properties, you know, because each account is very different. It's one thing to teach, you know, globally what Earth2 does, but each account have a different purpose, you know. Like one account could just be rating, one account could just be megacity. Like how do you manage a megacity? How do you even make a megacity, you know, enough to
right?
What do you have to do? Like roads and no roads, and why would you even do roads? Like we have organic cities and megacities, and
right,
which I'm very maybe concerned or maybe curious about what the organic city will be. That would be the interesting side of Earth2, you know. Like what are people going to do, like in Paris or in Berlin or in any other big cities we saw? But people bought a bunch of cars everywhere. Like in Tokyo, you know, it's like everyone bought in Tokyo. There's like thousands of owners.
Right.
Hey, Spectrum, I just put Kroner's plot that I just gifted him in the chat. Can you pull that up so we can just check it out?
Sure. I'm gonna
And-
put a campfire there.
And he and also I think he's my first giveaway in the MCP slums.
Yeah.
Right
Is it
there.
this one right here?
That's it.
It's
He's slumming it.
Let me sync right here. So
hilarious.
I won't see it, but yeah, there you go. That's your plot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
look at that. Right next to
Yo.
the cliffside.
Beautiful view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cut down a couple trees.
Actually, I don't know if we're gonna be cutting trees.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I have no idea what we're gonna do. You know
Build a tower.
how Shane doesn't want to destroy anything. So-
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, where's the wood going to come from? Don't tell me we're just going to generate wood like ethereally.
yeah.
we might generate it, synthesize it. I
Yeah.
guess. But every time you're gonna place a building, it's gonna be gone. So you know.
What do you think, Croner? You like that?
Yeah, look at that. You have palm trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can build a tower if you want. No, we don't know that yet, but we probably
Okay.
should
So
place.
what's the next question for the new giveaway?
Huh.
Someone who knows Earth2 or doesn't know Earth2?
Doesn't matter. Probably someone that doesn't know her too, right?
Right.
Let's do something. Okay, I got one that I was saving for later. So Spectrum is a little close to home to this. What was announced that Trump wanted to reopen today that is considered a national landmark? First person in the chat.
Whoa.
Was it verified though?
No. Of course not.
Yeah, is this fact checked?
No.
I don't think we can do that.
Croner, you can't win. It's got to be someone new.
Which island is this?
Oh, Raven got it.
Yeah, that's
Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, it's correct.
Who popped up in your feed first? Is it Raven?
Raven. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Raven, Alcatraz. You know Trump's got to hype everything up.
It's so funny.
He's just like stirring the pot.
It's so funny if he does.
And then, of course, Pelosi right away comes out. It's been a national landmark.
There's quite a
for
bit
60
of
years.
there's
or
quite a
something
bit
like
of
that.
military land on that, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
But we need a tourist, you know. We can't just have people. This is a tourist
Yeah,
place.
it's a tourist.
This is where they
you know
actually.
what?
This
We
is where
need
they
to view
filmed.
that on Earth too. Next.
Yeah. This is where they filmed. What movie was that?
Hey, from
yeah,
Alcatraz?
With what's his name?
With Sean Connery.
Yes, that was a great movie.
That was a terrorist movie, by the way. But yeah, that's
Ah,
so great.
Well, you know, I like Sean Connery. You know, I was a kid at the time.
Was that the Rock? The Rock. Yes.
Yes, it was called The Rock. Yeah.
Great movie.
Okay. All right.
It's a classic. You guys should all watch it.
The Raven. What are we going to give the Raven here? Hold on.
Okay, which island? This island, I think, is also another crypto island, if I remember right. Is it Doge one? I think it's a Doge one.
Let's see.
Oh no, maybe not.
All right, we're going to give him a plot outside of.
Yeah, it's a Doge island. You are close to the Doge island. Look at that. Super close to it. Omi and Doge. Yeah, so there's all the islands here are all crypto islands, by the way. If you didn't know.
Raven, DM me if you're following me. I need your Earth2 name.
Okay, I'm going to give a coordinate. Let's see if we can check this out. Randy in the stream. What's up,
What's
Randy?
up, Randy?
You just missed a giveaway.
Hey, Randy. Randy
Andy.
gets a free plot on this island because it's Omi Island. Randy, when are you ready for your free plot?
He owns the most that I know.
You need to claim it too.
You got like and subscribe.
It's the Alliance is your name? The Alliance?
This is Ziggurat, right?
Yeah. I bought some cool land property here. I was curious what it looked like.
This is one of the oldest city, by the way. The first
Is it?
mega city, yes.
Yeah, I got some good land over here.
So there's no trees on this thing, all right?
Raven, comment again if that's your name.
It's actually a desert. So
Okay, so that's plenty of room to build mega cities, skyscrapers.
No, you are part of a mega city. Is this one right here, the air-shaped thing?
Yeah, I have some over by the water too, but I was just curious what overall it looked like.
Yeah, it looks like dirt.
It looks like dirt. You say it wasn't a good investment?
No, it is. Ziggurat is a very old city.
Chat.
It's a T1. Is it T1 by the way or no?
Yeah.
Is it C1 or no?
I don't believe C1.
It's maybe the C2. Okay. So there's an EPL right here on the back.
Message me in Gen Chat.
And I think there's one here. So the EPLs will be very interesting because this is how you get to Ziggurat City, and they own all of them. So this is how the flow of people will come to the mega city. So you have to buy the closest to the EPL.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
So I'm not too bad off.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I mean, you're by like a main street, which is good. It's one of the main street.
That's what I tried to grab some property near those roads. Yeah.
So those are the downtown towers. So this one is probably an EPL, and that like sub roads, which I don't know how they're gonna build anything on this, but there's one tire here. Oh, like split tire as well, which is not good. But anyway, that's gonna be the nightmare for later.
Yeah.
How to build stuff on those things. But
it's gonna be interesting, how people are gonna be like, use their imagination and develop a city like that when there's just so many people.
This is a huge city, so
you see that diamond to the left?
Okay,
on the shoreline that's poking out up
Minecraft.
Right there.
Like right?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yours too. Oh, that's a nice one actually. You have a
I linked it all up. So I figured that could be some kind of dock or something. I don't know.
Oh, someone is here too. Wow, okay. Some people did some plot to to raid here. It's like a raiding plots right here. I can tell.
I try to claim mine pretty quickly, so.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, that was the beginning. See, it's so split. That's not good.
Yeah, they had a web page or some kind of advertisement, I think, that got my attention. So I went and checked it out. That was in the early days.
Yeah, Ziggurat was one of the. I think they're still around, but that's one of the biggest mega city. One of them. Omega is another one as well. Omega is a good one. I think Omega is
paste,
and also Shun City. You should definitely go there with Pacey. It's in.
I don't own property there.
Yeah, you should get something there because Pacey is gonna be quite active, So.
Okay, I just posted Raven's new property. If you guys want to check that out real quick too.
Oh,
sure.
Here we go. In the slums?
Nope. This one's on the outskirts of VeVe Village.
Oh, outskirts.
We couldn't have Raven slumming it.
I like it. The rebranding.
Gotta mix them around a little bit.
So this is Omega City, by the way. So it's huge.
Oh wow.
I don't even know if I have a plot there. I might.
This is all sand.
Now, do you have links to these properties, Spectrum, on your website?
No,
for like mega cities, for somebody that's looking to be in a mega city.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to. So on my E2 production website, I have. This is where I am part of all those mega cities right here. But those
Wow.
mega cities might be dead by now. So yeah, I mean you can go to Tech Techopia, which is Tech Ops, and
Text
is
demand.
let's see, I don't know. Minle Bay is a good one. Moon City is a good one. Nexus is a good one.
You got it, Raven.
Hippoland and all that. Yeah, it's good city to good some mega city that were pretty old
Mhm.
and could be a good one to do some raiding as well. So
Right.
Raven, we're
Yeah.
gonna zoom in on it in a sec.
yeah, hold on, let me just get it. I was in Omega right now, so this is
Oh,
not
you're
very
fine.
well.
I'm just chatting with Raven.
Okay,
Wow.
I know it's a lot of things.
Here we go. Here we go.
This one?
I think so.
Wow.
It's
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
yeah.
This one, right?
Yep. That's it. A little bit of the cliff edge there. Plus, he's got like a sandy plot, huh?
Now it doesn't show that his flag's there yet.
No,
He's
because
gotta accept it.
Oh,
it won't show on E2v1 yet. I have to restart E2v1 for that.
Okay.
oh, to upload like the new data.
Yeah, I do think, but the platform doesn't understand. If I try to buy, it will tell me that it's
Available.
well, I don't want to do it. I mean, I could. This is the one you bought, right?
I think so. It's one of those. Let me see.
Then I
Well,
won't
let me go
try
back
it.
to view. It is. Hold on. Zoom out a little bit. No, it's the one to the right. Right there. Yeah, it's that one. Yep.
So if I do this, I can't. If I buy, say someone already got it. So
Well, at least it knows. That's pretty good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
he
yeah, it has
he
to go
didn't even
into
get the cliff edge. He got probably flatter land too.
I think so.
Yeah.
Let me get
Yeah,
back to
look
trees.
at that.
Oh yeah. Wow. Look at that.
He's
Yeah,
real
it's
close to the water too.
cool land, good view. Yeah, some apples right here, by the way.
Apples.
Okay, little
Really?
apple tree.
On
Right
Omi
here,
Island?
yeah. There's apple trees.
Okay,
Green
Right here.
apples.
apple orchard. I can't grow them in the real world, but I can grow them on E2. Apparently.
Yeah, achievement.
I got like
Achievement
10
unlocked.
apple trees in my backyard. I got like 8 apples.
Yeah. So, yeah, apples tree. I think we're gonna be able to do that. So,
Awesome. That was a good get.
I don't know about that.
Shoot.
Are those date trees? I'm not sure.
Raven's an
cut.
apple harvester now.
Oh, look at that.
No,
Yeah.
it's been cut. So I think it's the leftover branches.
Okay.
For some reason, they like to cut trees in Earth 2. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's strange, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they're just like practicing or something, or what is
Yeah, yeah, because during one of the update, we didn't have, the small shrubby thing here, the small version of the big trees.
It's perfect.
they,
yeah.
And they added that.
I want it back.
So they added that recently.
Sell it.
Yeah. I mean, no, yeah, it's a good island.
Yeah. And it's T2, so he can always upgrade later.
It's pretty cozy, so if I can say that, I don't know.
Nice.
Wow.
There's just some empty spots too. So yeah, flying won't be available. We're gonna have to own some land to synthesize ourselves. So
good things to come for this island, for sure.
Yeah, you can see your neighbors. If you get attacked, you can see from far.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can have your horde, right here.
Yep.
You just have to stake it. I'm sure you have to do that. Do you own it or no? Do you own this?
Oh yeah, I own that bigger one. Yeah, I gave
Uh,
Hanksy the one the
one?
left and the right of it, but I own
Yeah,
that one
but
too.
this one too?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one will be better too.
The mayor
So
of
you,
Omi Island.
so you have the upper for hold and the lower for hold as well. So
I
you
think
gotta,
the bigger plot is a T3 though. I think I got to upgrade it still.
you can upgrade later, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Do
this
we
is a
know
good
the size? Do we know the size for horde spawning or?
Let me check.
it's somewhere. Yeah, it's in the article, right?
Is it okay?
No,
Yeah.
that is T2 Spectrum. Can the
Oh.
hordes can they appear on T2
Yeah.
or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be not as extraordinary, but
Yeah, it's okay.
So
A practice island. Practice.
I wonder if you're going to be able to just look up any tier 1 land and then spawn to there and earn some loot, right?
yes.
You guys think that's how it's going to go?
Yes, you get the loot from hordes. Yes,
But do you think it's going to be searchable?
that's what EPR is for.
Oh,
Let's check out this other one. I want to see real quick. Hold on.
But usually, or you can just advertise your land. Says, "Hey guys, I have horde on my land. To go visit.
dang. That's crazy.
And you use EPRs as well for that to search it faster.
Okay.
Just
Oh.
Let's see this.
That was the
one.
main purpose for EPR. So
Got you.
Right.
Got you. So I got to name mine something cool. I have a bunch of tier 1 land,
yeah,
huge
so
property.
EPR is only on T1. You can always rename it later for cheap. So,
Yeah.
but if you don't want a unique name, you can do it later. So it depends on the advertising and campaigns. So
Mhm.
All right, I got a good one we got to look at.
Sure.
I'm going to grab one too now. Now you got me thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anybody in the chat wants to see one too,
Yeah. Feel free, guys. We're flying
it-
around.
anyone but Randy, because I don't want to go to Antarctica.
His roads and roads and roads.
Right.
So crazy. I remember when he was building that. It's just amazing.
This is one of my better pickups right here.
Where are we?
Miami.
Miami.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Miami Island.
Oh, look at that.
Miami Vice? Is that what you're going to name it?
Well, wait till you see the size of this plot. It's the actual park too, on the beach.
This one.
Look at that 750.
Wow.
And I bought the one below it too.
Look at that. There's some people who just
Flex City. You name it.
I know
Flex
that one
City.
guy. Yeah, there's that one guy that had like a dot in the bottom one, right? Just wanted to see what the land would look like.
Yeah.
A little barren.
It's Miami for you.
Yeah.
Nothing against Miami, but
Yeah. A lot of lime. I think that one's full of limestone too, of course, right?
Is it? Yeah.
limestone, yeah.
A lot of the islands are.
I just put in a coordinate after this.
Connor, what
Is
is
that
that?
oak?
Penguin blue waving tier, penguin blue waving.
It's oak tree.
Is that code? Morse code or something?
He's doing the wave. Look at that water. Dang.
Oh, you got some trees there.
Little something.
Yeah.
A little disappointed. I thought it was going to look a little better. Wow.
You have to develop it yourself.
Yeah, it's not.
That one was a T2 too. So Miami T2s really went up in price. That was
I couldn't even imagine. Yeah.
I think it was like, I want to say a couple grand at least for value.
Yeah, I mean, you can make your own airport. It's cool,
Yeah.
right?
All right, what do you got, Zombie? Come on, let's view some of yours.
Well, you guys were you're flexing, so I gotta throw one up there.
Well,
I got this 2,000 tile plot. Let me no.
he's just flexing dirt right now, so it's cool.
Yeah,
He's flexing
it's
potential.
kind of sandy dirt too. It's not even good dirt, right?
Actually, did you get sand on it? I hope you did.
I know. We don't know yet, right?
No, you should.
Oh, we should know?
Yeah, it shows.
How? Wait,
It
show me.
shows on the.
Show me.
On your property info? No?
Yeah, it shows on the.
Does it show on E2V1? But it.
No, it doesn't show it to you. It has to be on your own to see. But
Okay, just pull me up one of yours.
yeah.
I want to
I'll
see.
show you.
What am I not seeing?
So let's say I want to see sand, right?
Yeah.
Oh well, I can see that. But how can I actually see that? I don't know if I have sand on this land. No, there's no property.
So is it listed under the normal resource areas? Because I haven't seen that yet.
But you can't select it. It has to be. Let's go into resources, resource balance. Let's go into sand.
Klondike, Canada. That's a good idea.
And see, you can see that freshwater, sand, wood.
Oh, you can see it in there. Okay.
Yeah, because that was during our.
Excuse me.
When we claimed it, So.
Okay.
So when you go there, you can actually you don't see how much you have, but you can actually see the OU and all that. But
okay.
So yeah.
All right. Cool.
Something to plan ahead a little bit.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll be pulling sand out of there.
Start aligning a CyDroid, so that you have some sand one,
Right. I will.
Have a few sand one in the water. So
Watchman says, let's look at Klondike, Canada. Check out the minerals.
Klondike, Canada, huh?
I don't think I own any in there. I have a couple of Canada plots, but nothing up there.
Do you really?
Yeah. I don't have any T1. I don't think I have any T1 Canada though.
Is it Klondike?
It was too expensive when I first came in, and I didn't get into like January.
It's in the Yukon, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Yeah. Is that a Canadian company?
Oh man, it is really coming down. Can you guys hear that?
No.
Okay, it's like raining really hard here. Whoa, what's that little ridge there in the water?
That's the canal, I guess. How deep it is.
Interesting.
Okay, but there's no one here.
Okay.
But there's
just for you, Watchman.
There's no one here, Watchman. Can you? I mean, it's pretty.
It is beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang, look at that.
I can't wait till you could just go in here and buy. Everybody can do that,
We're gonna be buying a lot more towers then.
Right?
Oh, look.
Can you check out the Watchman? We'd be able to check out the resources. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we just had to find somebody that owned it.
I can't do it here though. Huh? I can't see resources yet.
You can't just click on it in that screen.
I can go into coordinate and.
You're so fast. It's like that would have took me like 5 minutes.
I know. I'm sure. So I went down this way.
He's like, hold on.
Yeah.
There.
Watchman, do you have
Oh, that's where they filmed Gold Rush.
Oh, well, probably not here, but okay.
Watchman, that's gonna have to be one of your properties.
I can't see any properties. So if you don't see anything, you go to heat map and go to ether, and now you can see where properties should be. See all the blue dot.
Oh yeah.
Or you can go into properties,
right.
And you can see there.
Okay.
There's some properties right here. There's actually a mine too. Now we go back to map and take a look. There we go.
Wow, the place is wide open.
And it's gold, actually.
Copious gold too.
Yeah, copious.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah.
Wide open.
There's a Eureka River right here.
Watchman, they didn't buy so much there because Canada got really expensive pretty quickly.
Copious. Yeah. Yeah, but let's say we want to go to marketplace and see if there's anything there. Let's go to Yukon. Any. Let's we only buy T1. We don't need T2s.
Yeah.
Let's say this one right here. It has some essence too. Oh, look at that!
Oh.
Hey, it has tons of essence.
Wow, that's a good count.
1,005.
Look at that.
256 stars. T1.
What?
It's about 349. That's not too
Come on,
bad.
guys. I'll be right back.
Well, this is VeVe selling it, so yeah.
There's gold in them hills.
Yeah, he didn't buy for too much, so it's a good markup.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Let's
mean,
check this out.
it's worth 26, so
Yeah. Yeah, there's
mean,
value out there.
it's gold, right? Is it gold in this? Oh no, it doesn't have any resources. Oh, that's such a shame. It's
Man,
only
look at
essence.
the essence, though.
Yeah, the essence is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Faro, Yukon. That's probably why it's not. It's a wrong area. So anyway, that's how you buy land with essence.
Awesome.
Okay, so what else you want to see?
Yeah. Zombie, you're supposed to give him some coordinates. Where you at?
It's up in the screen.
Did you already pull one up?
Yeah.
Is it the 80.67 one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one?
Right above Watchman's comments, 80.67.
Did you guys see that on the screen or no?
Well, I need to copy paste. So hold on.
Oh, got you. It was the last thing that I posted.
Okay. How many people we got in the chat, Zombie?
60.
We got. Does that include the X or no?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
All right, let's check this out. It's like snowy here.
Yeah.
Where's this at, Zombie?
Let's see. Greenland.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Oh, that's nice because some of Greenland I haven't been able to see at all.
I got that whole area to myself, it looks like.
Wow.
I got all that tip right there.
Yeah.
You can see it right there. All
Nice.
those.
You bought all that?
That's a 769 plot.
Yeah, this one too, right?
For the memes, all of those. Yeah.
All of those?
Yeah, everything.
Whoa.
He wasn't messing around.
No, he
You had to
wasn't.
flex on us, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
There's a few flex there. It's just that.
What did the resources come up though, Zombie? Did they
Nothing yet. It's blank.
nothing
Yeah, nothing. So
in Greenland?
yeah, so I'm hoping because there's some good mineral deposits out there now.
Yeah,
They're
what is
finding,
Trump talking about?
right?
There's no resources in Greenland.
Not yet. Maybe, if there wasn't resources, didn't Shane say that there's going to be something special? Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Right?
Maybe. Well, you might also be getting the sand, the water, the wood on too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, you'll have to look that up.
Let me go something.
Oh, he's just
Whoa,
doing
what
it.
is this here?
Pulling up
That's
some
my
resources.
Earth to Japan website. So. Another website.
Wait, you got another website?
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
Where
links
do
to all
you find the
these on
time to
your-
do this?
So I have a website that tells you the resources in Japan, and you can use Mindat to find them.
Yeah.
So I was gonna use Mindat to find your resources. So
Yes.
you
Nice.
can do a claim.
Yeah, so you can do a claim. Can we
Oh.
still do claims, Spectrum?
Yeah, we can do claims.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought time was up.
Oh, really? What would you mean time is up?
I don't know. I mean, I just thought Shane just stopped kind of doing it. But
No.
okay.
Probably
Great.
backlogged.
No, there's still a lot.
Oh,
I still
look at
did
that.
mine too. I did my last one was 60,000. No, it's in Barry's.
That's great because I got a couple areas I need to
Yeah.
put on there.
I can teach you how to do that. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, where's your island right here? Is it right
Right.
here?
What's up, Alam?
Go down a little bit, I think, right in there. See that little dot right up?
Right here?
Right there. I think that might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
What?
What's did he get nothing?
Yeah.
What? Fake news.
It says cold beachfront property.
Barren?
Oh, was there even a tree there?
I'm sorry to tell
We
you,
gotta see this.
Come
but
on, man.
you
It's
just
about
bought
to become a meme.
you just bought.
Oh,
you
he's
just,
got a couple trees.
I think you just bought ice. That's all you got.
Ice cubes. I'm gonna sell ice cubes, guys. Don't worry.
He's an ice Klondike Ice Company.
You just bought permafrost. I'm so sorry for you. It's huge, so it's okay.
Like,
It's gonna be.
only 30,000.
Yeah, but you know, can you see how much I paid for those? I got
No.
it super cheap, so
He's like, please, no one look.
I ain't too worried.
No, I bought some in Greenland too, and I hit nothing. I couldn't believe it.
The amount of essence I got from these properties for so cheap, I was happy.
That was probably true. Yeah,
Actually, I like the grass. It's beautiful.
it's interesting. Yeah,
You can mow some of those clippids.
we're gonna see the blood of people. You know, the blood of the horde. You know.
Yeah, the horde.
You know, the hordes are gonna be painting this red. So with all the people coming through here.
Alam Microdev,
I gotta plant some
the
trees.
Dark Lord of E2. How about that?
It is still
Dark
used.
Lord.
I mean, it's great for holds. So
That's what. Yeah, I'm hoping. I gotta recoup somehow.
it's gonna be endless. You know, it's gonna be endless hordes. You know, one after the next. Yeah, some people might look for it. You know, so
Yeah, wide open spaces. No trees to get in your way.
It's perfect. And this is what May in the stream he was doing said. You know, so we was streaming for 24 hours. So
this dude's name reminds me of this kid. I got this new guy who works for me now.
Yeah.
And he makes this super long email, right? He's like, one punch boss knockout, something like this. I'm like, what? That's your email? One punch knockout killer boss guy. Something like that.
That sounds like the anime One Punch guy.
Of course, he's like some 19-year-old or something.
Okay.
I like the middle guy.
It's a nice email.
I know. It's like this long. I'm like, did you think about that before you wrote that out? Or
You got a fan, Bill.
yeah. I like the middle guy. Thanks, bro.
I'm looking for coconuts. I don't know what's anything.
We're talking about making an ice company for for Zombie in Greenland.
I think Brandy might have me beat there.
No, I actually like the way the land looked, though. It actually looks pretty cool.
I think you have more land than Randy right now. So
yeah, I mean, look at this. I like how it's got like the little tree area. It's like this is your oasis.
This is gonna be the training center for fighting hordes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better name it like
training center, horde training center.
I don't know, like name it like I don't know, just New Vegas or something. I don't know. Something or free food, I guess. I don't know. Could be walk.
Free food.
I think I got this. It was T1 land when it was like 10 cents, 12 cents. And
really?
As I bought it, I could see the price go up.
Oh yeah, because you're buying so much, right?
Because nobody had plots in Greenland, really.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you bought a ton.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's like a few thousand.
You're gonna you're gonna have to build that up.
I mean, you're not gonna keep buying, right? You're gonna stop.
No,
right?
no. Now the price is.
He has to buy the whole thing.
That's a huge guitar pick, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Watch, I picked the wrong island.
Company.
The other island has all the resources.
No.
Right. The one below it's like solid gold.
No.
Iridium.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing there, so don't worry about it. I can assure you
There's
there's
like
nothing there.
16 items on the list.
I mean, we can search if you want, but I don't think there's anything there.
Oh, that's great. I needed that laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, my back.
No, that's a different island.
Uh-oh. Well, we got something triggered.
No.
Oh, it's
No.
covered, right?
Yeah, it's
That counts. Come on.
maybe cold.
Iridium, diamonds.
It's cold lead. Miss Molly B too, but uranium. But that's zinc. But that's the wrong area for that.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to Shane.
You're like, Shane, please give me something.
That's a national park.
You'll just be able to ship the products in.
Oh, there's
Right.
uranite. It's actually uranium. It's so for claiming it's kind of complicated, but there's all those words that you can claim and they would actually accept as a resource. So.
Is
Do you
there?
think you might actually be able to do it for uranium?
No, it's too far.
Oh,
And I don't have the list, for
that's a little. It's more like Russia.
yeah.
Close enough.
He's putting in a claim. It's like 2,000 miles away.
Yeah, because I did all this by hand, so I learned all of this pretty quick. All the words that that Earth2 would accept as a resource. So anyway, no, sorry, Greenland is.
That's
It's
amazing.
It's not a dud, but it's just.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
the wrong
thank you
spot.
for looking. Appreciate
No,
it.
that was cool. Yeah.
Next time you buy, just buy buy somewhere.
Hey, Dark Lord of E2, do you got any properties you want to look at? The
And
dog.
not in Greenland, please. No.
Nothing in Greenland at all.
It's gonna be a meme.
Please, none of those. I actually had a couple.
Oops.
Wow. Whoa. Getting
Sorry, I'm
seasick.
upside down. Sorry.
Air sick.
I posted they already did Cradle.
You want to check out those purple blossoms?
Oh, I think I have those somewhere. I can. Oh, purple. I don't know about purple. I
You
have
got
the
some
red
purple
one.
ones too.
I have the red flowers in Russia.
Do you?
Yeah.
You know what I did? I also I started buying up a lot of the pink water areas around the planet, but then I realized that you're probably not going to be pink until they add that later on.
Like the Red Sea?
No, there's certain areas around the planet of pink water.
The Red
No.
Sea is pink.
Yeah, but it's not pink
Is it?
enough too. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, this is the patch of flowers that we saw in the video.
Man, that's amazing. You got
Yeah.
that plot right there?
Oh yeah, actually we are Elite City got it too, and I just
Nice.
followed lead. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's Elite City. I think
Is
it's
it like a special area or something?
Yeah, there's not too many of them because you can see it from space a little bit, but from space, see you can see like
Really?
that.
Yeah.
There's a few here, but it's not very common. At least
That's
not
crazy.
anywhere else. And there's also purple as well, but I don't have the purple. I have to go to Elite's. Yeah, anyway, it's a little bit harder. It's in Africa somewhere.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
but-
amazing.
Wow. That's so cool.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like in Russia, but we don't know what we're gonna build here. Maybe like a cabin or something.
Don't
We
mow-
got one from Raven Spectrum.
All right,
hopefully.
Raven. Oops.
Also, let's pull up the message from Alam Micro Dev, aka E2 Dark Lord.
This one?
Yeah, When do y'all think E2 finally reached the peak popularity stage?
I
Uh,
think it's just going to
36
grow.
years from now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think when it goes E2v1 is in the hand of every account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
When
think we'll see a
celebrities-
hype cycle at this bull market if they play their hand right.
Yeah, but they don't really look for that, you know. They're just making the product. So.
Wait
Yeah.
till
We're a
Logan
ways
Paul.
away from-
Wait till Logan Paul starts putting stuff on his land, and he actually talks
Yeah.
about it. Wait till Damon Dash, right? Damon
Yeah, Damon from what's his
from Shark Tank. Yeah, wait till he starts talking about it, and there's other celebrities there too.
So I was talking about this with the
be
Lone
huge.
Wolves in the Discord. I don't think they really mentioned it much, but so I'm in this London police chat with the London police. They knew about Earth 2. I was kind of blown away about that. They go, "Oh, is Earth 2 still a thing?" And I'm
Get out.
like, "Yeah, it really." I said, "It's really becoming something." And they're like, "Really?" They said, "Well, it just seemed kind of complicated at first." They knew about it.
Wow.
So a lot of these people, like a lot of the these celebrity artist people, they know about this.
It did go
project.
viral, I mean, it was legit viral.
And they knew enough to where they were like, they were mentioning T1, T2 land, so I could tell they own stuff. They own property.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Cool. Gambia City.
No, I already seen it. Sorry, it's right here.
Oh, that's all right.
I'm waiting for the Pokemon stadiums from Randy.
Oh, look at that overhead.
Wow, that is beautiful. Look at that.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
What a design.
Right? That's like some alien shit.
Yeah.
You mean like a crop circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yep.
And for somebody not to mess that up, come in and
yeah,
do a tile right in the middle, screw you up. That's amazing.
We have there's a few accounts that did this, and they know who they are.
It's like a coordinated art project.
Yeah, but they are not selling anything, so it's kind of like they're probably gonna sell it later.
Yeah,
tiles.
Mm-hmm.
The 750.
Oh, look at that! It's got like an anchor going out or something.
That's cool.
Like a harbor. Yeah. Oh, I got some property in Dubai. I actually want to check that out if you guys don't mind.
Yeah.
Marsan, I see. Yes. Do you have a location?
Yeah, I'll grab that now. Dubai.
Does it look like a mandala? It's called a mandala circle, right?
Yeah. It does look like it. Yeah.
On one of the Buddhist sand.
You know who we haven't heard from in a while? Maybe it's just me, but Zeus. Remember, he used to like post all the time, and he was into building a lot of this stuff, and he had a news channel too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people dropped off a little bit.
Well, I'm sure they will come back when when E2v1 has its.
Once you start seeing the avatars drop.
Oh yeah.
Which I I honestly thought we would have by now, but soon.
Even the tester don't have it, so I don't have it. But we did see some activity on the website about avatar credits and so like I think it's in transaction. I think. Yeah, I did see the screenshots.
Yeah, it was kind of wild. Shane was like, "We're gonna have avatars in like a week," and then some crazy storm ripped through, and like he lost power in the city and stuff. Yeah, only in Shane's world, right?
I don't know. So this is for $, but no, it's Ether. it's not $1. So yeah, it's like when I buy CyDroid, or this is when I make them. So oh no, I actually bought them. So yeah. But anyway, when was that loads? Anything more, guys?
Yeah, sorry, just trying to find this property here.
Yeah, I had one up in the upper chat when we first started.
I think I did all of that already.
There was a Bulgaria flex I wanted to see. 42.65.
Well, you're gonna have to.
You want me to
Yeah.
Go ahead. Or if
Okay.
Zombie's got one. That's cool.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull this up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's. Let me just reset the sky. There you go.
So those are man-made. So I'm happy he put them in.
Yeah, any port, any yeah, all that stuff stayed. So
Yeah, that's interesting.
I just don't know why. Maybe because they didn't want to deal with man-made things that are gone by now, I guess. But
Yeah. Yeah, because then you'd have to round them all out, right?
yeah, that would be insane. That's too much. It's a small team too, so.
Oh, that's not bad.
Look at those trees; those look sweet.
Yeah, I don't know how much stuff has been bought here.
Oh, that's all gone.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's all gone. That's Dubai.
Geez.
So.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the ribbed area. I'm
right at the tip.
You about that?
Right, and keep going up.
I had this little private island I had saved, and then E2 went down. Remember that?
Yeah. This crashed the whole place.
I was really pissed about that.
Yeah, right.
I may or may not have thrown my computer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that release was epic for sure.
Yeah, I like how they kept it. That's cool.
Yeah, there's a mini one too right here.
Yeah. On those islands up there, I got an island right there too.
Those are the it's actually a project.
It's America, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on those? I just want to see if they ended up putting trees on them.
Oh, probably a shrubbery or something. No, it's trees.
Nice. I got one of those.
Because in real life there is none, right? It's just dirt.
Yeah, it's just dirt, right? Because it's not done yet, right?
Oh, it's not developed yet?
I think so, yeah. I haven't been here, so.
But I think just from the aerial views, it looks just like sand.
Like
yeah.
Just straight dirt. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little bit off, but yeah.
Raven's got he wants to see St. Helen. St. Helena, sorry.
Oh,
Saint Helene.
Right.
There's a lake.
You don't want to swim in that lake.
Go fishing in there. I'm afraid of what you catch.
At least it's not lava. That's good.
Well, yeah, a little bit of lava.
Oh,
look at that. Someone has it. Who owns this? Oh my gosh, look at that thing.
Yeah.
The slope. The slope is crazy. Oh, that's not possible to build there.
It's the rim of the volcano, right? People wanted it. It's funny how they all just still bought them. They're like, they don't even care.
Yeah, I don't think they care. I mean, just get had a lake at least. That's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. That's a good property here.
Yeah, it is. That's Ravens?
I would assume, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Ravens. Let me check again. No, unfortunately.
Okay. He's got like more of an outer view.
more like a
Oh,
cliff
look at
view.
that. Wow.
Okay, so you can be on half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half.
Man, if you could terraform that and burn essence, you burn essence if you terraform your land a little bit.
I think that's a great idea. We
That
got to pitch
would-
that to Shane.
Oh my gosh.
No, he's gonna destroy the whole thing.
All the essence just gone.
All the essence. Gone.
No, I mean he's gonna destroy the land. I think
Yeah, he
Chinese
would
gonna say
destroy the
yes.
land for sure.
It's like taking
He just chops it all
dynamite.
up.
Yeah, it's like taking dynamite, making a new mountain or something.
Yeah, but the more you
Hey, what's up, Drew?
terraform it, the more you terraform it, the more essence it is. So it gets higher and higher, right? So only essence whales can really change the look dramatically.
I don't know. It could be, but the value is still on the class, you know. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah, maybe it's a combination of things you have to be able to do it like that.
Yeah,
I just know
one flat tile.
in
Because
that drone video game, that looked so cool. The way you could form the mountains and go up and down a little bit and create that look.
Yeah,
Really liked it.
we'll see. Just like in Lego Worlds.
Yeah, it's hard to say what we're going to be able to do. It's too. I think it's way too early. I think by next year we might have an idea, but not now.
Right.
No, we have to deal with avatars now. So is it like a waterfall?
Drew's in the house. He says that looks like one of my properties.
Oh,
You wish, Drew. We know which one Drew is talking about. He has a 85-degree property. It's just insane.
there's a little
Look at-
lake.
Look at
Yeah,
the
look at
lake.
that little lake. It's
Yeah.
nice.
God, and you get the view too. That'd be
Yeah,
a good little
wow.
spot to set up.
Look at that.
Dang.
Yeah, let's get this a little bit lower. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad.
Does anyone own that right now? I'm thinking about buying
Yeah.
a plot there.
Right. It's open.
Who owns this?
No.
Oh, somebody was smart.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Whoever
is it
that guy
maybe it's I don't know. I don't know Saint Helena very well, so
Wow, look at the hill that's on too. That's really up in the air.
yeah. Someone built roads everywhere.
Yeah, wow.
Is that single tiles?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
it
what is somebody going to do with something like that?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing, right? Like,
Yeah.
No. I mean, they're gonna get jewels for now.
sure.
Yeah.
But until we merge, oh my gosh, look at that. Those poor people. Actually,
Gotta watch me.
oh no. It's still not. That's about
Oh.
Drew's property. It was about that that angle right there. Did you see how that tile is stretched? That's crazy.
Wow.
Someone really got crazy on this one. Did they use like a tablet or something to buy tiles? What's going on? Like
Right.
a pen and
Look at
tablet
that.
and just drew across. Look at
Oh
that.
my
They made that.
gosh.
They make a fringe, like,
They just wanted the design.
and they put the line everywhere. I mean, it could be an art. It could be a piece of art. I don't know. But
Yeah.
that's a lot. That's a lot of tiles.
They did it all the way around.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much all the way around.
Oh,
That's
look at
amazing.
it. People bought some crazy stuff, through us for sure.
Drew's got a spot he wants to do.
Oh, of course he does. Is it in Saint Helena? I don't think it is in Saint Helena. Unless you bought a new spot I don't know about. Oh, yes, it is.
whoa.
What's this?
Where are we? Hold on. Let's zoom out a little bit. Middle of nowhere? Is that the last
Indonesia
island?
somewhere, probably, right?
Yeah, I can check on the tiles. Whoop.
Wow. Nice lake prop.
It's French Southern Territories.
Oh, French Southern
Okay.
Territory. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you bought water, Drew.
Good job, Drew.
Yeah.
Killer.
Is in the middle, at least.
It's better than ice.
True. True.
True. And it's flat, so it's good too.
It's flat.
Yeah.
Like
You know what, Drew? You build something here, and I will come fishing with my boat on your land. No problem.
Whoa! Look at that. Has he got some megalithic stuff under the water?
Yeah, it's like what? No, it's those. What do you call that?
It's Yanaguni.
Yeah, Naguni. So here we go. Yeah, it's a good spot, but
Yeah. It's watery.
yeah. It's a cool shape island, though.
It's
like an
technically a volcano, right?
No, it's more like an asteroid hit or something.
Okay.
It's more like a crater from an asteroid from
It's
a long
like
time
Zombie
ago.
might have posted another one.
Yeah.
It says, Drew mentioned, yep, one of my few water properties.
Few, yeah.
I also have some land on the
Barnacles. Oh yeah, Raven is right. It's barnacles. Yeah, you're right. I don't know about carnivores, but oh, you have another one? Sorry.
Yeah.
So 898. 898. That's on the north side, right?
Yeah, you're probably learning all the different coordinate areas, aren't you? By doing this.
Is it north? Oh no, it's below the equator, I guess. Okay. Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Whoa.
There we go. Oh, musty water. You're gonna be fishing crab on this one.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of land. A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad.
Guess I gotta do some more purchasing.
That happened a lot, right?
Yeah.
You buy a plot and then you're like, you didn't realize it was underwater.
That's when we have E2V1, it's gonna make a lot more sense,
Yeah. Sure will.
Right now, you need to ask us, to show you. So, but beside that, it's a good island. Oh, you're not the only one here.
You got some water going uphill.
Yeah, that's weird. That's probably what I don't know how they're gonna fix that.
That is a good spot, though.
Let's look at it.
Yeah, on the map it looks amazing. So,
most people didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the plots they bought. Jeez. That sucks.
Amateurs.
Yeah.
No, it's cool.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Look at the height of that thing too. Jeez.
Yeah, well, we don't have the elevation curves, on the maps. It's kind of hard to see.
Right.
If we had those, we'd better. So yeah, that's your land.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I don't know what you guys think. Maybe one more. Or...
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Anybody in the chat want to see one more property before we close it out?
You want to ask a question? Something you want to know?
Something.
Maybe I should write a guide for zombie and when not to buy.
Yeah. Zombie, you're gonna have to hit up his website.
Yeah, right. Do some studying.
Dude, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time on that thing. How much time do you think you put into that, building that?
Oh, I don't know. It's more like it's kind of like a DCA, It's I've been building slowly into something bigger. I mean, I have about 500 pages so far.
Wow.
And it's mostly skins, They keep getting more skins out. So
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and the videos with the skins.
Yeah, I also do. Yeah, I mean, I have.
All right, I'm gonna put one more in the chat, I guess. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That's kind of complicated. But yeah, resources also have a cap, by the way. So FYI, but that's not the actual value because it keeps increasing. I don't have the updated data,
Okay.
so resources will be finite as well.
Oh, I like that. So they're
Yeah.
not just gonna keep pumping out forever.
They're not. I mean that's for the land has been discovered, I assume. Um, but like for like iridium, there's only a 1 million, 1 billion. Yeah, it's probably billion. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's gonna be rare.
Yeah.
I think I got some properties with that on it, I believe.
Drew's got another plot he wants to look at.
Oh,
True.
All right, Drew, last one. We got iridium. What is that billion? That looks like million to me.
No, it's a billion, I think. Oh,
it?
maybe it's a million. But that's a million OU, which is
million OU.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
So we're kind of far from hitting that limit, So,
Yeah. I know. I'm getting like
'cause
30 a day
I
in
know
iridium or something.
it's so hard to mine too.
Yeah.
Our CyDroid gives only like 7%, and you have to
Yep.
give like 12 of them, 12 slots, something.
Yeah.
Getting expensive for iridium to me. So anyway. Oh,
I've probably spent for maybe $1,000 just in mining iridium already.
I bet. Yeah, it's so hard to. And those CyDroids, they're expensive too. So.
Yeah. All
and
the jewels, CyDroids.
The land has to be T1 as well. So like kind of reduce a lot of spaces.
That's a nice plot.
Yeah,
Shoot.
nice plot. Like it. What do you have on this? Huh?
There was cactus there.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that. That's probably not supposed to be here. They probably use an automatic vegetation plugin by using color coded and
Right.
And maybe like from a different hemispheres, I guess. But probably use some type of, or maybe no, probably close to the sand. I think sand equal cactus or something, cacti.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure how we did it, but I'm sure we sure didn't do it by hand. That's for sure.
Yeah.
We would have never seen E2B1,
It's unique.
Yeah.
Got giant cactus everywhere.
It's a good line, Drew. I like it. You got some people itching into it. So did you just buy it, or
they're just buying the water around him?
It's a St. Lucia. Yeah, St. Lucia.
It says 750 in St. Lucia. Thanks for checking. Yeah.
Yeah, but what about those neighbors? Oh, look at that. That's, oh my gosh. What are they going to build here? I mean, it's maybe like a wreck.
A couple, boat dock or those.
Maybe pearl divers,
Yeah, right.
Like 3 towers. What can you do on 3 towers? I mean, even 1 tower. What can we do? We don't even know. Like building wise, So,
yeah.
Thanks for popping in, Raven.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. It's good.
Yeah, Spectrum. This was cool, bro. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, super educated.
I know we kind of went all over the place, knowledge wise. So
there's a lot of info to detail. You can go down so many rabbit holes.
And E2V1 right now is not super exciting, it is exciting to see your land for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not as precise, and you can see some things you never seen before, like structure like that. It's like, what is this? What is it like that? And and we can see the probably can see. Yeah, it's probably a city, right? Sort of a city. It's like a small town. So yeah, I mean it's fun to explore. We probably could explore E2V1 for hours. So.
Oh yeah.
So,
4 days.
Probably days. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone popping in the stream. It looks like everyone had a good time.
Yeah. Thanks,
The Dark Lord says he's happy. Dark Lord. All right, guys.
All right. See you, everybody. Thanks, Spectrum.
Welcome.
Thanks.
See you on Discord.